I have a problem. A lot of you guys will know that my main focus of this channel is building mountain bike trails. To get to those mountain bike trails, however, is quite a distance, so I chuck my tools, my spade, my shovel, my axe, into the trailer and the wheelbarrow on top. On top of all that goes my bike, and it bounces around, the paint gets chipped off my bike, scratches, things break, and I think it's time to build a frame that will hold my bike securely and won't damage it. For this, I'm going to take a trip to the local hardware store. I picked up this set of 2 clamps for 26 bucks. They'll come in handy later. Also, I got a box of screws for 30 bucks. So I've got the supplies I need. Enjoy the build montage. This is where the clamps I bought earlier come into use. They're going to hold it from above. From the bottom, I'm going to do things a little bit differently. So what I'm going to need is some custom brackets that will hold this piece of wood to this metal bar. I'm going to 3D print a replica, surround it in molten plaster Paris to create a mould. While that's drying, I'm going to start up my home-made charcoal foundry and melt some aluminium. Once the mould is dry, then I'm going to pour the molten aluminium into it. Well, at least I thought so. This was my first time, and I didn't think to heat up the mould, and so when I poured the aluminium into it, it went into thermal shock, and aluminium shot everywhere. Fortunately, I wasn't hit, and the second time I heated up the mould before pouring it in, and it worked fine. After a bit of polishing and scraping, I ended up with these 2 pretty nice looking brackets. Now it latches on fine and is quite secure, so we can work on the final part of this build. It seems fairly stable, and I'm glad that I'll finally be able to go out and work on the trails without scratching my bike out of existence. Also, I can safely carry multiple bikes if I need to. I'm really pleased with the way this has turned out. It's really solid, it's easier to take the bikes on and off, and also the frame when I don't need it. Thanks for riding with me today, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.